Still got 2 minutes and 9 seconds before it goes live.
I hear it right now.
No,
Just pop up.
even though he's hit it, just keep it going.
So if I say anything right now, it won't pick up until it's
No,
back.
you got 1 minute and 58 seconds.
Alright, so I can practice. Yeah. Alright. Hey, tell me how this sounds.
Hey, wait. Just go on air mode.
Yeah, you have to do that.
I press that.
Hit it and see what happens. Be ready to go live if he hits it.
Alright, I mean, I got
Let the
everything
band
ready.
walk up. Don't let him hit it till the band walks off.
Alright.
Gage, you be ready, okay? Get down. You want to get close. See as much of the player as you can, okay?
Calm down.
Which one's mine?
That's mine. That's yours. Cool. Alright, we got about a minute left till we go live. About to kick off. This is Center Hill's
Chase
first
looks
game.
good. You got it?
Is
Zoom
it ready?
in a little bit, Gage. Get ready.
Without static, just deal with it.
Follow the ball.
Wait.
How bad is the static?
It's if you're talking, it's not noticeable.
All right, we'll fix it.
Alright, let's go.
Hit go on air. He's finna kick off.
You ready?
1, 2, 3.
WTH Broadcasting at Tupelo High School would like to welcome you to the 2012 Golden Wave home opener versus Center Hill Mustangs. Tonight, Hayden Buckley and myself, Carter Clayton, will cover your play-by-play.
Stop. Even though
Oh.
it's not going to go till 7:30. They've started early. Watch
All right.
that. You've got 30-something seconds. Be ready.
I did it so perfect.
No, you messed
Be
up
ready.
the first one.
Can you hear
Yeah.
us, Chase?
What I
You
said.
said WTH. You got
Just
28
keep
seconds.
touching the
How is
screen.
this so nice?
There's nothing we can do. Next time we'll schedule it for 7:25 instead of 7:30.
Just to be ready. Is this a delay?
You finna go live, boys. Be ready.
What happened?
It's finna go live.
I got like 15 seconds.
Just wait.
First to 10 Mustangs from the old 20-yard line.
WTHS Broadcasting at Tupelo High School would like to welcome you to the 2012 Golden Wave home opener versus Center Hill Mustangs. Tonight, Hayden Buckley and myself, Carter Clayton, will cover your play-by-play and color commenting. And Tupelo kicked off to start off the game.
Marsh, dropped by Tiggs. Loss of 5. Second down. Second and 15.
Second and 15 for the Center Hill Mustangs on their own 15-yard line. And Center Hill lines up with 3 wideouts and a running back in the backfield. We have a screen pass by the Center Hill. He's stuffed at behind the line.
Quinn Tiggs on the tackle.
Marsh complete Gillespie. Ball down by Tiggs and Ray.
Looks like it's going to be 3rd and 16 for the Mustangs.
3rd and 17.
Correction, 3rd and 17 for the Center Hill Mustangs. Center Hill with 3 wideouts and a running back again. And the snap. Quarterback drops back, throws another screen, and it's incomplete. It's going to be 4th and 17 for the Center Hill Mustangs.
Marsh pass broken up by Gillespie. Fourth down.
And Center Hill lines up in the punt formation. We have Quinn Tiggs back to recover the punt.
Absolutely great defense on the first drive here for your Tupelo Golden Wave.
It's a good start for the game.
The kick for the Mustangs. Tiggs deep for the Golden Wave.
Tiggs about on the 43-yard line. The punter for Center Hill back in the end zone. Ooh,
Low
bad
snap.
snap. We almost punted it, and the whistle
Oh.
blows.
Oh, looks like the punter
We
knee
have a
went down.
safety.
Oh, my.
No, he's going to mark it on the 1-yard line, and Tupelo Golden Wave will get it on the 1.
Wow.
First and goal. Tupelo.
Looks like the
First
punter just
and-
caught the low snap and his knee touched the ground.
1st and goal on the 1-yard line for the Golden Wave. And your starting quarterback tonight, Thomas Harris, takes the field with his Golden Wave offense. as Thomas enters the huddle. The play clock starts.
Harrison, quarterback for the Golden Wave.
We have Otis at running back, Elijah Wan at fullback, and we have 2 wideouts. The snap, he hands it off to Otis Wilson. Stuffed at the line. It looks like it's going to be a loss on the play. It'll be 2nd and goal for the Wave on the 1-yard line.
Loss of yard. 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Great defense there by Center Hill.
And they brought Otis out of the game and replaced him with Quinn Tiggs at running back. I formation for the Wave. Quick snap, hand off to Tiggs. Again, stuffed at the line. No call yet. They have called him short. It'll be 3rd and goal for the Wave on the inch-yard line.
3rd and goal at the 1-yard line.
Really need to punch this one in here.
It looks like Quiggs is going to stay at running back for the Wave.
At the 1-yard line.
This would be a great start for the Wave if we can punch one in right here. We have a quarterback sneaking.
keeper.
Thomas, no call on the play yet. And they've given us a touchdown. And your Wave have scored.
Less than 3 minutes into the game, already up 6-0.
And your Wave line up for the extra point. Drew White to kick it. This will, with a make here, will put us up 7-0. What an interesting start to the game. And bad snap, but he stays with it, and the kick is good.
Beautiful kick there by Drew White.
Your score, Tupelo 7, Center Hill 0.
And your Tupelo Golden Wave take a quick lead. With 9:16 left in the first quarter, they are up 7-0 over the Center Hill Mustangs. And just what a start. The punter catches it with his knee on the ground at the 1-yard line.
Couldn't ask for a better start, could you, Carter?
That's just amazing, Kevin. And your Golden Wave take the field to kick it off once again. Reed Bigham will be kicking it off this time. Reed Bigham, the junior kicker for the Wave, this, I believe, will be his first kickoff of the season. As the refs are waiting on the refs to move some players around, it looks like.
White the kick for the Golden Wave. Excuse me, Bigham the kick for the Golden Wave. Butler deep for the Mustangs.
And it looks like number 7, Malik Butler, will be returning for the Center Hill Mustangs as Reed gathers our Wave together. Reed takes his steps back. And he kicks it
A booming kick there.
to the 5-yard line. Oh, they dropped it. He's muffing it around. Oh no, he's broken every tackle, and Center Hill's, he's gone.
He's got the
Only
kicker to
Reed
beat.
Bigham left. And Reed Bigham makes a tackle.
Touchdown saving tackle there by
Oh
Bigham.
my gosh, the kicker has saved us a touchdown.
Could be a game changer there, Carter.
Reed Bigham with a game-changing tackle. And it looks like Center Hill's returner's hurt on the tackle. My goodness gracious. You don't see very many tackles by a kicker.
Not at all, especially with 3 blockers.
Also running him down, he was behind the returner. And Center Hill will take 1st and 10 for looks like the 24-yard line. Center Hill with 3 wideouts and a running back again. And they hand it off. He's stuffed in the backfield. He might have trudged to a yard gain, if that.
You know, Tupelo is looking very strong on defense right now.
Holding Lafayette last week to only 8 points, which was an offensive turnover.
Second down, second and 9.
And 2nd and 9 for the Mustangs. 3 wideouts to the left and a running back in the backfield. And we have flags thrown everywhere.
Looking like a false start, but we'll see.
Players on both teams move. The referees discuss who moved first.
Looks like we got us
We're
a
gonna-
false start on the offense there.
It's going to be a 5-yard penalties for the Mustangs. We'll move it to 2nd and 14 from the
Illegal procedure against the Mustangs. Second down, second and 14.
2nd and 14 from, I believe, the 27-yard line, it looks like. 3 wideouts again and a running back for the Mustangs. And he's rolling out. He throws it deep. And he drops the catch wide open and drops it. Lucky break for your Wave.
Marsh's pass incomplete. Third down, third and 14.
Looks like the cornerback kind of misread that pass there, but got away with one.
And it will be 3rd and 14 for your Mustangs. And they will line up in the same formation. 3 wideouts to your left and a running back back. And the snap, quarterback drops back. He's going to throw a quick pass and caught. I believe he is short though.
Tackled immediately by Quinn Tiggs. Looks to be about a yard short or so.
And the Mustangs offense is going to leave the field. They're going to... And the Mustangs are going to kick the field goal. This will be a 35-yard kick for Mustangs kicker. And the snap, the kick is up, and it is good.
Great kick there by Center Hill.
What a kick.
Tupelo 7, Center Hill 3.
With 7:30 to go in here in the first quarter, your Tupelo Golden Wave 7, Center Hill Jaguars 3.
And your Golden Waves kick return team enters the field as the Mustangs bring out their kicker. I believe it's number 17, Brune Frederick, senior for the Mustangs. And Tiggs will be back to return the kick. With 7:30 left in the quarter, your Wave 7, Mustangs 3.
Frederick to kick for the Mustangs. Tiggs deep for the Golden Wave.
Frederick to kick with Quinn Tiggs back deep, waiting at his own 5-yard line.
And the kick is back deep, and it's going to be a touchback.
Exceptional kick there.
First and 10, Tupelo
And
from their own 20-yard line.
Rodney McIntosh ended up catching it, but steps in the end zone, so it's going to be a touchback. The Wave will start off 1st and 10 on their own 20.
Official timeout.
And we have an official timeout.
Sunday night at 6 p.m. on Comcast, Channel 21. It's a replay of your Tupelo High School game. Sunday night, 6 p.m. Channel 21 by Comcast.
Just a reminder, Club Fair is Friday, August 31st. Students who plan to participate in clubs will need to sign up at the Club Fair in the rubber floor gym during their lunch periods. Both new and old members need to sign up.
It is 38177.
And your Golden Wave snap, Thomas Harris pitches to Quinn Tiggs. He's trying to get around the corner. He gets a little bit of room. He's still running.
Solid
That will-
9-yard gain there.
He might have even gotten it, Hayden.
Tiggs brought down by Swanson.
Tiggs plays offense and defense. The kid's just an all-around athlete.
Second down, second and 1.
Looks to be about a yard short there, but exceptional run.
It'll be 2nd and 1 on the Golden Wave 29. We line back up in the I formation. Tiggs still at running back. And we have a screen pass to Zach Johnson. He fights around the corner and he gets nailed into our sideline, but he fought for a first down.
Johnson brought down by Butler. First down, Tupelo.
First down for your Golden Wave. 1st and 10 on the Golden Wave 35. And Tupelo looks like they get to the line quick and do quick snaps. Harris back in the shotgun. Snap by Harris. He throws another screen pass to, looks like Hadley. Stuffed for maybe a 2-yard gain there.
Harris complete to Hadley. Brought down to Summers.
Okay.
Second down,
Speed test.
second and 8.
And Harris 2 for 2 on the night. It looks like Tiggs will be coming out of the game. And the Wave hustle the line. We're going to be back in the I formation, 1 wide receiver.
What's it showing, Church? You need to know. All right, it's running right now.
And Quintarius Cannon with the carry.
For about 3 yards. Looks like we'll have about 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
Cannon brought down by Shooter. Gain of a yard. Third down. 3rd and 7.
Yeah, it
3rd and
is
7 for your
showing
Wave.
2.98, so that's slower than what it was earlier today. That was upload. Download was 5.76.
And your Wave will be I formation, 3 wideouts. Harris at the quarterback position. And he's going to hand off again. We had some trouble in the backfield, but Quintarius Cannon is going to fight for the first down, your Golden Wave.
I'll tell him.
He slips in the backfield, and Harris still gives it to him, and he fought hard for those 7 yards. First down, Golden Wave.
Cannon brought down by Mahari. First down,
Thank you
Tupelo.
very much, bud. I appreciate your help.
You know, we really haven't had a negative play all game here.
We're actually producing this game. And he gets stuffed in the backfield. He
Otis
tried to-
Wilson on the carry there.
3rd run in a row for your Wave, and it looks like we didn't get a good one there.
Loss of 2. Second down. Second and 12.
Loss of 2 on the play there. 2nd and 12, your Golden Wave.
Looks like number 17 has entered the game. That is Reed Taylor.
The Wave like changing their running backs each play.
Screen pass to Taylor.
And Reed gets back to the line of scrimmage, it looks like. Hard hit on the play.
Harris complete to Taylor. Brought down by Butler. Third down. 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10 here for your Tupelo Golden Wave.
Reed still at running back. 3 wideouts, Harris back in the shotgun. snap.
Harris
Harris drops
looking
back. He throws it way out of bounds.
Looks like they had a little miscommunication there.
It happens. And our punt team will come onto the field. Drew White back to punt.
Drew White's been giving us great kicks all year.
He's been doing it for 2 or 3 years now, Buckley.
White to punt for the goal line. Mullins deep for the Mustangs.
Mullins deep for the Mustangs. Low snaps.
And he punts it deep. It's going to be a fair catch. And he drops it! But recovered his muffed.
Fumble recovered by Mullins. First and 10 Mustangs. At their own 23-yard line.
Your Mustangs are going to take over here at the 23-yard line.
And Marsh is back in the shotgun for the Mustangs here. He hands off to the running back. It's going to be, it looks about a 2 or 3 yard gain for the Mustangs. So we're approaching 3 minutes left in the first quarter.
Norman on the tackle. Second down. Second and 6.
It's going to be 2nd and 6 for your Mustangs. And Michael Ray, number 6, is the lone safety for your Wave.
Hot
And
snap.
Marsh, he's running, and wow, what a crazy play for the Mustangs.
Looks as if he was trying to throw it away there. There
His
happened
wide
to be a
receiver
receiver.
made a good play. It looks like the referees have marked it right close to the first down. And they're going to have to measure it.
Welcome back to Tupelo Golden Wave Field.
And the Mustangs line up with 3 running backs. They hand off. It is 3rd and 1, and he is stuffed in the backfield. What a play by your Golden Wave defense.
Looks like it was actually a loss on the play there. 4th and 2 for your Mustangs.
And it looks to me as they're going to bring the punt team out. And Tiggs back to return.
Boone Frederick back to punt for the Mustangs.
Good snap this time. And wow, what a punt. And Tiggs, he catches it.
Shakes one.
Gets hit by a couple there. And he looks like to the 40-yard line on the dot. With 1 minute left to go in the first quarter, your Wave leads 7-3.
Tiggs brought down by Baker. First and 10, Tupelo. At their own 40-yard line.
Looks like Taylor is back at halfback.
He's been in the past couple plays, hasn't he, Hayden?
Yes, he has.
And flags thrown. Looks to me as a false start.
Referee's conferring.
It's going to be a false start on your Golden Wave.
The legal procedure gets to go away. Dead ball foul. First down. First and 15.
It's going to be 1st and 15 on the Wave's 35. as they hustle to the line. I formation for your wave. He hands off to Taylor. Taylor fights through for maybe 1 or 2 yards. Spikes on the tackle for the Mustangs. It's going to be 2nd and 12. 40 seconds left in the quarter. Clock running down. Harris back in the shotgun. Reed Taylor at running back. 3 wide out for the wave. He hands off to Reed again. Reed gets around, and he's going to fight. And he's going to go for what could have been a loss on the play. He's going to fight for 5 to 6 yards.
Taylor brought down by Baker. There's a flag on the play.
A flag on the play.
Looks as if it was back on the line there.
Could be a holding or a block in the back. 17 seconds left in the quarter. As referees discuss what they're going to do here. And I never saw a call on the flag, but they are moving the ball backwards. We are being told that is a chop block. That will move your wave way back from the first down.
Major penalty, second down, 32 yards.
It's going to be 2nd and 32. Harris drops back, throws a screen pass to number 2, and he's brought down after about 5 yards.
Fumble on the play, but it's looked to have touched the ground there with his knee.
And that'll be the end of your first quarter.
Your score, Tupelo 7, Center Hill 3.
At the end of the first, your Golden Wave 7, Center Hill 3.
This is Mr. Jason Varnon, the THS broadcast journalism instructor. Just like to take a moment and thank these guys for, being the guinea pigs tonight and helping us start this program. We've got Chase Bacchus running our computer, and Gage Anglin and Ben Stewart handling the camera duties, and our training our own play-by-play and color commentary guys, Mr. Carter Clayton and Hayden Buckley. Do appreciate what they're doing, and I'd like to take a moment and let Carter and Hayden read to you just a few announcements, some things going on at THS in the next few days. Thanks for tuning in tonight, and make sure and check us out every Friday night at misshsaa.tv/Tupelo. Back to Carter and Hayden.
An essay contest sponsored by the Daughters of the American Revolution for grades 9 through 12. The deadline is September 28th. All essays are to be turned in to the main office. Pick up more information from Mary Thomas in the administration building.
Also, help support the THS band program. Every Tuesday and Thursday, dine in or carry out at West Main Pizza Hut, and a portion of the sales will go to the THS band program. Be sure to say you want to support the THS band program. And here we go, started second quarter. It's going to be 3rd and 25 for your wave. Harris back in the shotgun. And the snap. He's going to throw a screen pass to Otis Wilson, and he's going to be brought down out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Not much you can do after that costly penalty there.
That could cost us in the long run, but hopefully it won't. And as our punt team comes to the field, Drew White is going to be our punter.
Demarius Gillespie back for the Mustangs.
White to kick for Golden Wave.
And the snap.
Ooh, almost blocked, but White gets off a major punt. Fair catch for your Mustangs. And they will start their offense. It'll be 1st and 10 on the 34-yard line.
42-yard punt. Tupelo High.
42-yard punt there by Drew White.
First and 10 Mustangs at their own 33-yard line.
And the Mustangs, looks like Marsh is going to be back in the shotgun with 3 wideouts to the left. He's going to take off running to the right. No, nobody for the wave was over there. And he will take an easy run out of bounds for, as the referee marks it, 3-yard gain.
Marsh right out of bounds by the Golden Wave. Second down, second and 6.
2nd and 6 here for your Mustangs.
Marsh back in the shotgun with 3 wideouts to the right. He throws a quick screen pass to number 12, and he is stuffed. Andrew Brown, senior for your wave, makes a big tackle there.
Third down, 34.
It's going to be 3rd and 4 for the Center Hill Mustangs. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Third down, 34 for the Mustangs.
As Marsh gets back in the shotgun again, waiting to snap. He hands off. And the guys, he's gone down the sideline. A mighty big game for the Mustangs. It will give them a first down.
Houston, brought down by Michael Ray.
And Michael Ray with a tackle on Center Hill's running back, Houston.
At their own 47-yard line.
It'll be first down for the Mustangs on their own 47-yard line. Three wideouts to the right for Marsh. He takes the snap, rolls out right, looking for somebody to throw it to. Makes a complete pass. Brown with another tackle. Looks like an 8-yard gain for the Mustangs. Their offense is consisting of Marsh running left and right and either keeping it or throwing it short screen passes. It's going to be 2nd and 3 for the Mustangs. And our defense looks like they're struggling this drive a little bit, trying to figure out these Mustangs offense. He drops back, throws it across the middle, and James Gillian with an amazing knockdown. Gillian saved us there. Would have been a first down for the Mustangs, but now it will be 3rd and 3. Gillian, heads up play by him. Marsh back in the shotgun with 3 wideouts to the left. As they turn to their sideline to pick up the play from the coaches. 10 minutes remaining in the 2nd quarter.
Looks like there's a timeout on the play by the Mustangs. Just a reminder, pancake breakfast this Saturday. The boys basketball team is hosting this at Applebee's from 7:30 to 9 a.m. Tickets are $5 and may be purchased from any varsity or junior varsity player or from Coach Norwood or Coach Murphy.
Also, if you cannot get in touch with one of those people, you may buy them at the door for the same price. Also coming up this week will be the first 60% day. Students will be dismissed at 11:45 a.m. And our wave defense has been battling strong. We'll see if we can get a stop here to hold them to 4th down. As the Mustangs come back on the field, your wave defense is awaiting them.
You know, the Mustangs offense hasn't done much. They didn't move much at all from their field goal. They started down there.
This drive has been about 20 yards, and maybe we can hold them here. They line up 3 wideouts to the right, Marsh back in the shotgun. They have been living off of this formation. He takes off running left, and he is brought down in the backfield by James Gilling for a loss of, it looks, about 10. That'll be 4th down for the Mustangs. A heads-up play again by Gillian. 2 good plays on this drive by him. He has saved 2 first downs for the Wave. It'll be 4th and 12 for the Mustangs, kicking from their own 45. Boone Frederick back to punt. And Quinn Tiggs to return again.
Tiggs deep for the goal play.
Another low snap.
A
Kick is
deep
over
punt, though.
Tiggs' head. Down to about the 6-yard line. Nothing he can do about that.
And it's going to be a penalty against the Wave. It's going to be a roughing the kicker. Big mistake by the Wave here.
It'll be interesting to see what they do on this one.
As Frederick limps off the field, he must have taken a hard hit there. Beautiful punt, though. And I believe they'll give the Mustangs a first down.
I believe it will.
As referees discuss have a little conference on this midfield about what they're going to do here. It's going to be a costly mistake. Hopefully the defense will keep up the intensity and hold them once again.
Looks like they declined the penalty there.
They have declined this. Surprising choice by the Mustangs.
I believe it wouldn't have been a first down for the Mustangs and couldn't do much better with the punt.
Well, your Golden Wave will start 1st and 10 on their own 5-yard line. And we have a quarterback change here. Alex Norwood has entered the game. This happened last week against Lafayette as he entered the game on the last drive of the 2nd quarter.
You know, it's quite surprising. Didn't look like Harris was doing bad at all there.
Had a couple completions here and there, even had a rushing touchdown. Let's see what Norwood's got. He hands off, and we're stuffed, maybe for a loss. Otis Wilson on the carry.
Still going at it down there.
This might be a turning point. The Mustangs have started to pick up some momentum here.
Wilson, loss of 2 yards. 2nd down. 2nd and 12.
And Wilson is going to run off the sideline, looks with a shoe in his hand. And Tiggs will enter the game at running back. And Norwood's going to line up in the I formation with 2 wideouts to his left. And I believe we jumped early.
Once again, another costly penalty for your Wave.
And I believe it is number 57, Jake Reeves, on the false start, which will put your Wave 2nd and 14 on the 2-yard line.
Procedure leader. It's goes away.
And your Wave has another penalty. It's going to be 2nd and 15 from the 2-yard line. 8.5 minutes left here in the second quarter. As he hands off, Tiggs is stuffed. And the Mustangs want a safety, but the referee is going to put it at the 1-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 16 from the Golden Wave 1-yard line.
Tiggs brought down by a host of Mustangs.
They really need to just get this one out of their own end zone here.
16.
A couple yards would be nice to set up the punt team, but I'll take a first down here. Back in the I formation for the Wave. Quick snap, handoff to the fullback Elijah Johnson as he fights to the 5-yard line. And as the punt team quickly runs out on the field, Drew White will be to kick again.
Johnson brought down by Lino. 4th down, 4th and 11.
Be 4th and 11 as Drew White is on the back of the end zone. And Gillespie is going to return for the Mustangs. And a deep punt to midfield by Drew White, Michael Ray. And Gillespie gets out to the 30. And the Center Hill will get 1st and 10 from the Wave 30.
1st and 10 Mustangs at Tupelo's 30-yard line.
Always good starting at the opponent's 30. We need a big defensive stop here.
Our defense is playing well this game, holding the Mustangs to only 3 points. And we're going to take an official's timeout here.
Again, please, if you have THS students at home or if you're a THS student listening, please remember the club fair, Friday, August 31st. If you plan to participate in clubs, you will need to sign up at the club fair in the rubber floor gym during their lunch periods. Both new and old members need to sign up. Also, if you're interested in becoming a sponsor for the WTHS broadcasting program, we will have information up very soon in regards to how we might could film a commercial for you. If you're just interested in donating money, but if you're a business and you'd like a commercial, then we've got a good group of students that would like to come out and film, and we would sure appreciate your help as we build this program up. And thanks so much again. And our crew tonight is again Chase Bacchus on the computer, Ben Stewart and Gage Anglin handling the camera duties. Carter Clayton, Hayden Buckley, and Parks Graham will be joining us in the 3rd quarter to help with the play-by-play and color commentary. All right, back to the action. Here's Carter Clayton and Hayden Buckley with you again.
Looks like another great play there by your defense. Tiggs on the deflection.
There's also a great play on the offense from keeping Tiggs from intercepting that ball.
Yes, it was.
The Mustangs went with a fake screen deep pass, and Tiggs did not budge. He was there waiting for it. As Marsh is back in the shotgun, 2 wideouts to his right, 1 to his left, running back by his side. The Wave await the snap. He drops back, throws a quick pass, and it is intercepted! The Wave have intercepted. Iverson Ivy has got the ball. He is running. He's still going as he crosses the 35, the 40, and he gets tackled at midfield. A big defensive play for your Golden Wave.
Big momentum shift there for your Golden Wave. They looked a little tired out there on defense. Just what they needed.
And a flag has been thrown back at the 40-yard line. As your Wave are trying to get pumped up here.
Most likely a little holding.
Or blocking the back. As your Wave comes off, they're amped, but they're a little, looks like James Gillian does not like the call made by the referees.
Looks as if Center Hill's offense is back on the field.
But also the Golden Wave offense has joined the field. And it looks like another chop block against the Wave. The Wave will start 1st and 10 from their own 25-yard line. And with 6.5 minutes left, Alex Norwood will still be at quarterback for your Wave. Wave up 7-3.
Either way, you know, that's still a big momentum change. We got the ball back.
Very big by the junior cornerback, Iverson Ivy. Alex Norwood back in shotgun. He takes a snap. Fake hands off to Otis Wilson and takes off running. He's tackled for maybe a 3-yard gain.
Doesn't look like there's too much up the hole here. Center Hill's defense, very solid.
Both defenses tonight have come to play.
Definitely a battle of defense.
As your Wave breaks the huddle, looks to me as we'll be back in the I formation. Elijah Wan at fullback, Otis Wilson at running back. Johnson in motion. Norwood takes the snap, hands off to Otis. And Otis is going to battle for a few yards there. Looks like we're going to inch our way to that 1st down.
Wilson brought down by 5. Third down, third and 3.
Looks like
Spike?
it's 3rd and 3 here on the.
Spikes with the tackle on the play. He's heard his name a couple times tonight. Looks like Antarius Cannon is going to come back in the game for your Wave. Otis Wilson looks like he'll need a breather after that run. Norwood in I formation. Takes a snap. Hands off to Antarius. And he battles for a first down. Very big run for Antarius Cannon there. And looks to me as if Reed Taylor's come back in at fullback now. He's been switching between fullback and running back in this first half. Just under 5 minutes to go. Norwood takes the snap, hands off to Cannon, and he is stuffed.
Wow.
Cannon he's going to be a little slow to get back up after that one. Big tackle for the Mustangs. Hopefully that will not be a momentum change. It's going to be 2nd and 12 for your Wave. Cannon is a tough kid. As he is still going to stay in the backfield. Norwood at shotgun. 3 wideouts. He drops back, throws a pass, and we're going to have an incompletion.
Intended for Zach Johnson on the play.
Johnson broken up by Butler. Third down, third and 12.
3rd and 12 for your Golden Wave with 4 minutes left to go in this half. Back in the shotgun, Norwood is again, and it looks like Otis Wilson has joined the game. Norwood takes, it's a fumble. It's a bad snap. Wilson picks it up and is tackled way back in the backfield.
Just lucky to get that ball back there. Looked a little confused on the play.
And the Wave will have to punt again. Loss of 12 on the play.
Fourth down and 25 yards to go. Drew White the kick for the Golden Wave.
And Drew White is going to punt again for your Wave. Approaching the 3.5 minute mark. The snap is good. And they almost blocked it once again. And fair catch by the Mustangs on their own 39.
Gillespie, fair catch, 41-yard punt. Drew White. First and 10 Mustangs.
I'd like again to remind you to stay tuned for a special announcement at halftime. Here at Golden Wave Field, we'll be honoring our students that scored a perfect score, I believe, on the subject area test. We'll let Carter and Hayden handle that coming up. And as a matter of fact, we're going back to the action now. So I'll turn it back over to Carter and Hayden.
And Marsh is in the shotgun. 2 wideouts to the right, 1 to the left, running back at his side. He awaits the snap. He's going to strut back, throw a screen pass, and he is brought down quick. Big play by Quinn Tiggs as he gets nowhere on the play.
Quinn Tiggs has been everywhere in this game.
Offense, defense, you name it, folks.
Second down, second and 10.
It's going to be 2nd and 10 for the Mustangs with 3 minutes left in the half. Clock running down. They're going to go with shotgun again with 3 wideouts to the right this time.
You know, that's all we've seen tonight. Shotgun formation from these Mustangs.
After their first drive didn't produce anything, they've decided to try this. Marsh gets the snap. He hands off and hit hard. And he is brought down, looks to me a 3-yard gain.
Golden Wave needing a stop here. Maybe get the ball back and see if they can put some points on headed into halftime.
And they're going to go again in the shotgun formation with 3 wide receivers out to the right. It's going to be 3rd and 8 for the Mustangs. Marsh awaits the snap. They've been running a no-huddle offense the past couple drives here.
Trying to catch our D off.
And he is getting pressured. A missed tackle in the backfield. Marsh still running. He throws it deep. And caught by the Mustangs. A big play for the Mustangs on the 3rd and long. They will now have first down in Wave territory.
Threw it up for grabs.
He's running around all over the place and throws up, just throws a Hail Mary, and the wide receiver happens to get to it. And they're going to run the no-huddle offense again. 2 wide outs to the left, 1 to the right. Clock grinding down, approaching the 1.5 minute mark.
You know, Dent had a chance to get him back in the backfield. That was the game changer there.
Barely missed him. He takes a snap, he hands off, and the running back's hit at the line, breaks a tackle or 2. Looks like a 3-yard gain. The Mustangs, with 2 timeouts left, do not look like they're going to use it. 3 wide outs to the left, they're going to stay in the shotgun formation. We're approaching the 1 minute mark. Michael Ray playing deep at safety, just trying to protect the end zone here. He takes off rolling out left. He throws a short pass and missed and then caught by the Mustangs. The first wide receiver tips it up for grabs and he catches it.
Another amazing play for your Mustangs.
Justin Alberson with a good catch there. And Center Hill's going to take their second time out of the half.
Right place in the right time there. With 58 seconds to go here in your second quarter, your Tupelo Golden Wave 7, Center Hill Mustangs 3.
The Tupelo High School has had a proud history of students who are chosen for the various branches of the military academies following high school. If you are interested in attending one of these academies, Military Academy Day will be held from 9 a.m. to noon Saturday, October 20th at the Tupelo Aviation Support Facility. A representative from each academy will be there to give a presentation on their respective mission to education. For more information about the nomination process, you may visit Alan Nunnally's website at www.nunnally.house.gov or contact Dave Irwin at 662-841-8808.
Back to the action here at Tupelo Golden Wave Field. Center Hill on the 23-yard line of your Tupelo Golden Wave.
1st and 10.
For some reason, the clock has started. I'm not sure exactly why.
And the referees have thrown a flag.
Looks like a false start over on your left tackle.
And none of the coaches or referees have noted that the clock ran down 8 seconds after that timeout. But it's going to be a false start against the Center Hill Mustangs.
First and 15 for your Mustangs on the 27-yard line. 50.7 seconds to go. Rolling right.
Looks like the speed option. He pitches it. He's still going out to the 20-yard line.
Houston on the carry there.
They're going to go, looks like the quarterback is signaling for a spike. Clock running down. There's 30 seconds left to go. The Mustangs are trying to get up to the line just to spike. And it looks like the coaches have called a timeout for the Mustangs. That would be their last timeout of the half. With 27 seconds remaining, the Wave still leads 7-3.
Not good clock management there.
The linemen were slow back to the line, and the coach just had to react quickly. And tomorrow, be sure to come out to TCPS to support your Golden Wave cross-country team.
Tell you something I'd like to mention during the timeout. Several of the students in the broadcast program this year just happen to also be members of the speech and debate team. And September 14th and 15th, we've got our first competition, I believe, at Mississippi State University. That'll be for the novice competitors this year. So a lot of new things going on at Tupelo. Speech and debate in the past couple of years has really has really grown as a program. Approximately 25 or 30 kids are involved in it. Several awards have been won, and we'll keep you posted throughout the season. All right, back to the game with Carter and Hayden.
Marsh in the shotgun, 3 wide outs to the left, takes the snap, rolls out left. James Gillian on the chase. He throws a pass, a diving miss by the Mustangs. That'll leave 21 seconds left on the clock. 3rd and 8 for the Mustangs. Looks like Justin Clifton made a good play there. The sophomore linebacker. And Marsh gets the play from his coaches. 3rd down and 8 on the Golden Wave 20. 2 wide outs to the left, 1 to the right. Marsh takes snap, drops back, quick pass, and
Oh, it looks like he dropped it there.
would have been an amazing catch, but he just couldn't hold on as he hit the ground. And the special teams unit will come onto the field for the Mustangs, looking to get their 2nd field goal of the half and to put the score at 7-6.
Looks like the Mustangs are lined up here for about a 37-yard field goal.
17 seconds left in this half. He takes the snap. The kick is blocked. And the Golden Wave have blocked the field goal. And the clock is still running now. It is stopped at 11 seconds left in the half. So it looks like your Wave will have one more shot at the end zone.
James Gillian with the block there. He's been playing. He's had a great game so far.
Knocked down a couple passes, got a huge sack, and now a blocked field goal.
Definitely a win for your defense there.
And the Waves have switched quarterbacks again. Thomas Harris is going to be back in the game.
Most likely just run off the clock here, head into halftime with a 7-3 lead.
As the defense and offense take the field. Harris under center. Takes a snap, does an HB toss to Otis Wilson, and Otis has got some running room. And he brings down after a 10-yard gain. And that's going to be the end of the half, it looks like. Good first half by your Wave as they lead 7-3.
Wilson ball down by Puckett. It's halftime. Tupelo 7, Center Hill 3.
Y'all don't go anywhere. During halftime, we'll have some recognition of some special students here at the high school in regards to our recent state test, and also we'll air the band's performances for you. Again, we appreciate you tuning in this evening, and I'd like to thank Chase, Carter, Hayden, Ben, Gage, and Parks for stepping out here and helping us. If you would, direct your attention to the field, and I'll let Carter and Hayden kind of run over the names for these students that we're recognizing. Guys, y'all mention that there.
Tonight we're recognizing THS students who made perfect scores on last year's subject area testing program. Mr. Harris will present them with a certificate and a 2012-2013 All Sports Pass that will allow them to access into any home THS sporting event. Mr. Harris is handing them certificates. For your Algebra 1 subject area test, the students are Lexa Breck, Katarina Kusla, Gardner Nance, Amelia Pongetti, and Jamie Smith. For the English 2 writing test, the students are Anna Ballard, Emily Carter, Regina Harrison, and Madison Young. These students, all 9 of them made perfect scores. How nice would an all sports pass be? It gets free into any game, home game this year.
Wish I had it.
You have to remember those tests are a requirement now for graduation in Mississippi, but guys, those kids nailed a perfect score. So if you're at home, clap along with them. You can see our principal clapping there.
Definitely a great achievement for all of these students.
And the crowd gives them a big hand as they recognize them.
And you do, y'all hang tight. We'll have Center Hill's bands coming out and getting ready for their performance. About 17 or 18 minutes, we'll kick back up with the second half of Center Hill here against the Tupelo Golden Wave. And we'll be bringing on Parks Graham. He'll be jumping in on the play-by-play and color commentary to help Carter and Hayden out. But just sit back and relax, and we've got Center Hills Band coming on. I would like to thank you again for watching, and we'll keep you posted on the website. Remember, though, our website is www.missaa.tv/Tupelo. Around September 1st, that website will be a lot easier. I believe it's going to change to playonsports.com/Tupelo. But currently it's the missaa.tv/Tupelo. And you can catch all kinds of live events this year, from sports to drama productions, and even to some of the finals in the speech and debate contest, hopefully. But again, here is the band from Center Hill. Well, as the broadcast instructor, I think I'll go ahead and we'll just have some fun, Carter, maybe if y'all want to, with our first mistake, because we are viewing the back of Center Hill's band and barely picking that up. I guess we learned that Tupelo's band will be performing for us, and we'll broadcast that soon. So again, hang tight, and I may do an interview with a couple of these guys in the booth here with us, just to get their perspective on what we're trying to do here this year.
Mr. Varner, we do have us a nice view here of the dancers.
There we go. All right, coming up now, Center Hill's coming to perform for us. They were just giving us a little tune-up there for a few minutes, but we are live here again at Golden Wave Field, Friday, August 24th, and we are at halftime, where the Tupelo Golden Wave leads the Center Hill Mustangs 7-3. And coming up right now, getting in position, is Center Hill's band. And in between the band's performances with Center Hill and Tupelo, we'll get a quick interview with Chase Bacchus, our computer operator. He'll probably talk to us a little bit about the broadcast program, and as a veteran on the speech and debate team, can give us a little insight into that. And again, thanks for your support. Just make sure we got all our announcements covered, Chase. All right, here we go. Let's just sit back and watch Center Hill's band.
Barney. Mr. Barney. Hey, some of our students just got arrested.
Again, that was the band from Center Hill performing for you. Coming up next, you'll hear from Tupelo Golden Wave's own band. Looking forward to hearing them this year at the first home game. I'd like to take a moment during the transition here between the bands, and we'll keep the camera on the field just in case the band gets out there a little quicker than we expect, because they are coming pretty quick. But I'd like to hear a little bit from Mr. Chase Bacchus. Chase, if you would. He's a senior this year at Tupelo High School, helping us out behind the scenes with a computer. What you think so far about tonight's setup in the broadcast program?
Well, first off, it's real good to be in here. I'm really honored to be able to come up here and work with computers for our broadcast journalism program that we've begun to start. And really, I enjoy the setup up here, even though it's a little cramped and kind of hot. We're still getting the job done. And from what I've heard from others so far, it's looking very nice on the computers at home. I really hope, my main hope is that we can just get more and more people to watch it, because technology such as this is really something that opens up new worlds for education. I really enjoy having such a thing around us.
And it's great, and I know we're appreciative to Miss Nikki Peel and to AEE for the grant that helped us get this started. And I know there's a little bit of static tonight if you're listening in on us. Hopefully it's not too bad on your end, but we as we progress, we'll get those things fixed. But as their instructor, it's been a great couple of weeks, and we've had a very exciting start to the year here at Tupelo High School, and we look forward to some great things to come. But if you would, I guess we'll direct our attention to the field. Thank you again, Chase, for sharing that with us. Looks like the Tupelo Golden Wave Band is set to just about begin. We got about 9.5 minutes left to the start of the third quarter, again, where your Tupelo Golden Wave is leading the Center Hill Mustangs 7-3. So just sit back and relax for a few minutes and enjoy the performance by the Tupelo Golden Wave Band.
Relax.
Tell you what, I will take just a second to remind you before the band begins tomorrow morning at Applebee's from 7:30 a.m. to 9 a.m. Our boys basketball team is having a pancake breakfast fundraiser. Again, that's Applebee's. It's $5 from 7:30 to 9. That's the Tupelo High School boys basketball team. All right, here we go with a performance from the Golden Wave Band.
Pretty sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your halftime entertainment, we would like to present to you the all-superior Tupelo High School Marching Band. The band is under the field direction of drum majors Marquand McCoy and Kenya Ashby. Tonight's halftime show will include music from their 2012 competition program entitled The Road Home from the Wizard of Oz. And now, the Tupelo High School Marching Band. The Tupelo High School band is under the direction of Tim Matlock, Jeremy Greenwood, Darius Stamp, Leslie Shields, Deanna Keeper, Taylor Sparks, and Talitha Newell. Let's give them a hand, Tupelo High School Marching Band.
Star athlete.
I need to try to see if I can get the input right now.
We want to thank Newt's Restaurant for supplying box dinners for the officiating crew and for the press box tonight. Please support Newt's Restaurant.
Coming back to you after the halftime show, this is Chase Bacchus working the computer, here to introduce Parks Graham, a Tupelo boy, and our new announcer as Carter Clayton and Hayden Buckley go home. Parks, how do you feel about tonight?
I've been watching the game from the student section, and boys, let me tell you, it's wild down there. We've really got an amped crowd tonight. So far, the keys that I can tell from this game,
the Golden Wave is going to want to establish more of their run game. They've had a little success with it, but I think they'll want to emphasize on it.
Couldn't agree more. What do you think our biggest strength is tonight?
I'd say our biggest strength is our run game. Number 4, Quinn Tiggs. He's a junior. He also plays defensive back. He also plays running back. You'll see him a lot tonight behind Thomas Harris, the starting quarterback. They also have 2 others that can tote the ball. Daryl Hadley. You've seen him line up in the backfield a little tonight. And here come the Mustangs out to kick the opening opening kickoff of the second half.
Frederick to kick for the Mustangs. Tiggs deep for the Golden
Frederick to
Wave.
kick. Tiggs deep for the Golden Wave. We're about to kick off the second half.
Kicking off the second half. I'll say it right now. This game's been rather intense. Wouldn't you say, Parks?
I would say so. I've seen a few crushing blocks out there.
Crushing being the key word.
Here's Tiggs to the 50, and he's down right at the 50-yard line. What a nice return to open the second half for number 8, Rodney McIntosh. You know, Tiggs was back there close to the goal line to field the kick. Rodney McIntosh ended up fielding the kick and took it to the 50-yard line. And here's Thomas Harris leading the offense back out onto the field. Number 7, Otis Wilson in the backfield. Power to the left side of the formation. And here's the snap. It's a power play right up the middle for about 2 yards.
Wilson rolled down by Polino. Flag on the play.
Flag on the play.
After play, personal foul against the Mustangs.
Personal foul against the Mustangs. 1st and 10, Tupelo.
At the 33-yard line.
From the 33. And there's number 7, Otis Wilson, running for about 9 yards.
Wilson holds down by Bills.
Gonna be a first down, folks.
Gain of 8. Second down.
Second down, excuse me.
2nd and 2. From the 25-yard line. Timeout Center Hill.
And with that, folks, let's just go over a few announcements real quick while we've got some dead time. Parks, what have we got to announce today?
We've already announced this, but we're going to go over it. We're going to go over it again in case you're just joining us here for the second half.
Tupelo volleyball team will host their 13th annual Tupelo Volley Fest tomorrow here at Tupelo High School.
Well, thank the announcer for that one, am I right?
Doing our job for us.
Exactly. Gotta love him. Gotta love him.
Support your 2012 Ladyway volleyball team, the defending state champs.
As he said, our volleyball team are the defending state champs in the 6A division. Last year we had the Gatorade Gatorade Player of the Year in Mississippi. The female Gatorade Player of the Year, I might add, Sarah Farmer. Her sister Hannah Farmer this year is a senior on the volleyball team, and they're looking to have just as much success as they had last year. And here comes Harris with the offense, leading them back out onto the field. 2nd and 2 from the 25-yard line. Sure to be an intense game. I believe that's Tiggs as the running back. He also lines up as DB.
That's bad. He's had a few power plays this game.
That's Tupelo's bread and butter. Here's a toss to Tiggs. Up to the 20, the 15, and he powers his way to the 15.
You gotta love it. Those first downs.
First down, Golden Wave. And we are in the red zone, ladies and gentlemen.
Tiggs on the carry. Fields on the tackle.
The ball is actually spotted at the 14-yard line. Excuse me for that. You see number 3, Devin Elliott, coming in. He's a senior wide receiver. I believe Tiggs will stay in at running back. Johnson, the fullback. Harris under center. Here's the snap. Toss play to the left. Tiggs dances.
He's trying to get around him. He takes a few yards, but not really any forward movement in that.
May have gotten back to the line of scrimmage there. We'll have to see where the spot is.
Because as long as we don't lose yards, not that bad of a play, but getting stuffed is never fun.
Second down. Second and 13.
Second and 13. He loses 3 yards on that toss play.
You know that you can't win them all, but we really would like to win some. You know what I mean?
I'm sure David Bradbury's telling his quarterback that he wants to stay on schedule. No negative plays.
Absolutely not. Line up in the eye again.
And here's the Golden Wave I formation. Tiggs the back. Oh, hand off to
for
Johnson, the fullback, and he powers his way.
Absolutely beautiful
powers
run.
his way for about 7 yards, I'd say.
Sometimes straight up the middle is exactly the way to go. You know, you've got all your fancy tosses and fakes, but nothing beats a good old run.
Nothing beats a good old. And let me tell you, fullbacks, they love to get the ball. They don't get much recognition for the blocking that they do, but when they get the ball, they make the most out of it.
Gotta love them.
Gotta feed your fullbacks.
I feed mine Campbell's soup, and he's big and strong. They line up in the eye again in the shotgun, waiting for the snap. Goes for a short screen pass.
Swept, and it's almost intercepted.
Oh. Well, goodness gracious. We got to avoid hits like that and pull it together.
4th down, 4th and 8.
4th and 8 for the Golden Wave, and here's the kicking unit.
Kicking unit coming in. Attempting to go for the 3 points to put us at a 7-point gain over the Mustangs.
And there's Drew White. Drew White has been perfect so far tonight.
Drew White, the leg of legs of Wave.
He's been perfect tonight on his one PAT.
Been playing for the varsity team ever since his freshman year as kicker.
That is correct.
With an untainted reputation.
And he is wide right. Wide right of the goalpost. Drew White will not make the field goal.
The score remains Tupelo 7, Center Hill 3.
Good intensity, but he couldn't get it accurately in there. But you know,
you just got
win some, you lose some.
You just got to shake that off and come back out and perform.
Them's the bricks sometimes. Them's the bricks.
That's right. And here comes the Center Hill offense trotting back out onto the field. Quarterback in the shotgun, handoff right up the middle, and he is smothered at the line of scrimmage.
Waddell on the tackle, gain it to him, 2nd down, 2nd and 8.
At the 2nd and 8, yeah, it's looking pretty intense so far. Our D has been putting up a great game, but so far not allowing a single touchdown and only 1 kick. Just hope we can keep up the momentum after that interception that almost got us way ahead. And that's a great tackle by number 36.
In between the seams, right over the middle.
But that's going to be a first down for the Center Hill Mustangs.
First down, Center Hill.
Marsh's pass is complete.
That will be first down from the 38-yard line.
I tell you, the Mustangs, they haven't scored, but they've just been marching up and down the field. Good offense on their part.
That is correct. Here's QB in the shotgun again. Coach signaling in. He's checking the sidelines to see if they're signaling in another play.
He lines up for it. Seems inquisitive about what to do next.
Seems they're keeping the same formation. Here's the snap.
And he's
looks
going
to
for
throw,
a short
throws
screen
to his
pass.
left, and it's
almost
tipped.
intercepted, but tipped off.
Tipped
by number 10.
By number 10, Justin Clifton, a sophomore linebacker.
Knocked away by Clifton.
Good play there to read the QB's eyes and knock away the pass.
Exactly. Put the fear into them. The fear of the wave.
Jacob Marsh, the quarterback for the Mustangs.
Getting the signal from the coach on the sideline, preparing for the next play.
And James Spites, the running back.
Steps back into the shotgun.
Y'all are in the gun.
And it's a
pressure.
sack.
And there's a sack on the play.
Good intensity. A loss of, what was that? Loss of 1, 2 yards?
Let's see where they spot it. Oh, that looks like it's a loss of about 6 yards, 6 or 7 yards. 3rd and 15.
At 3rd and 16, they're still going to try and push it up, but you know, hopefully our wave defense will hold right here.
High snap. Brower to pass, back to pass. He
Cuts
looks
back,
to run.
Runs forward, and he just can't complete.
Escapes the pocket and gets out of bounds right at the original line of scrimmage.
Good run, very good hustle on the Mustangs.
Looks like it'll be about 4th and 10 for the Mustangs. I assume they're going to send out their punting unit.
If not, it would be a strange call otherwise. Special teams coming onto the field.
And it looks like Dante Miller will be back. He's a senior wide receiver for the... Excuse me, that's Jarvis Wilson, sophomore wide receiver for the Wave.
Wilson back deep for the Golden Wave.
Here's the punt. Wilson fields it, dances a little, and gets almost nowhere. Let's see where the refs spot this. It looks like it'll be 1st and 10 from about the 25-yard line for the Golden Wave.
1st and 10, Golden Wave at the 24-yard line. Officials timeout.
Officials timeout on the field.
Again, let me remind you, Sunday night at 6 o'clock, Comcast Channel 2 on your Tupelo High School football game. You'll be watching.
I'm sure Golden Wave students will be excited to hear this. Next Wednesday is a 60% day for the Tupelo School District. We get out at 1:45 a.m.
Football t-shirts, only $10 at the gate. All proceeds go to the Tupelo High School football team.
Tomorrow, Saturday, August 25th, our boys basketball team will be having a pancake breakfast fundraiser at Applebee's.
I tell you, I do love pancakes.
7:30 to 9 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. Tickets are $5 and may be purchased from any varsity or junior varsity player or from Coach Norwood or Coach Murphrees. Here's Harris in the shotgun. 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Play action, pump fakes, looks to escape the pocket.
He's going, and he's
tackled. He will be
tackled.
sacked at about the 23-yard line.
The opposing crowd absolutely enthralled by that play.
Seems like Harris should have maybe just thrown that one away.
That's what it looked like. I wasn't sure what happened there. Did he get scared? What happened?
He might have gotten a little flustered because of the center of the Mustangs' rush. He got pressure from his blind side. His left tackle needs to step it up and protect his QB. Here's Harris. 2nd and 16 from about the 23-yard line. Harris under center, I formation. 3 wide receivers on the field. Fullbacks, flanks to his left.
He
To
goes.
his right, excuse me. Toss
Running,
to the right.
Going, and
Otis.
he gains for about 7. He's going.
Quinn Tiggs,
Going.
number 4, 50.
He might,
To the 40.
To the 30. To the 20. He's
He will
going.
not be
He's
called.
going. It's a touchdown. folks.
Reservations for 6 in the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Wave.
That is them blankets at their finest.
Hashtag them blankets.
Who was the score on that?
That was Quinn Tiggs, Jr. DB RB.
I tell you, Quinn Tiggs has made an
That
absolute
was
name
a
for
toss
himself
to
this
the
game.
right.
82-yard
82-yard toss play, and he walked into the end zone.
I tell you, someone's going home happy
He
tonight.
didn't get touched.
Absolutely fantastic play.
Here's Drew White on to kick the PAT.
Drew White, the leg of Tupelo ever
Last
since
time
his
they kicked it,
freshman
he was
year.
wide right. They don't kick it,
But it's a fake.
and the holder will be tackled. I'm not sure what happened on that.
I am not really either. It looked almost as if the holder choked or it was some sort of
see.
fake.
I believe that was Matthew Miley,
Matthew
the
Miley.
holder on that. He's a junior wide receiver. It's funny because Thomas Harris has been the usual holder for the Golden Wave tonight. But anyway, 13-3 Golden Wave here at home against the Center Hill Mustangs.
Absolutely intense game tonight.
5 minutes, 41 seconds here in the third quarter.
Teams confer as the referees reset the ball.
And here trotting out of the Center Hill Mustangs. Back
Trotting out. Let's see what you did there.
Didn't even mean for that to happen. I'm glad you caught that.
You're a very punny
Chase.
guy, Mr. Parks.
And here's Drew White
Lining up for the kick.
out for the kickoff.
Special teams units looking fierce tonight.
I believe this is Justin Alberson, defensive back for Center Hill, back to receive the kickoff by Drew White. Drew giving his special teams unit a pep talk before the kickoff. And here is White. And here is White back to kick for the Golden Wave. Here's
Ball
the
free.
kickoff. Line drive to the goal line.
He hits his own player, drops
little
it.
confusion about who's going to field the kick.
He evades one player and is taken down
He's
by the
dancing
mob.
around there and still hasn't got on the ground.
Still up.
25-yard line. Takes it out to the 25-yard line for the Mustang offense.
He had some nice footwork there, wouldn't you say,
He
Parks?
did. He was dancing.
Houston brought down by Gunn. First and 10 Mustangs.
Excuse me, that was Antone Houston, junior running back for the Mustangs. Sorry for that slip up. And here's the Golden Wave defense, who so far have held the Mustangs to no touchdowns,
Permitting only one goal.
permitting only one field goal from the Mustang offense.
Tupelo defense and offense tonight has just been absolutely fantastic.
Our defense sure has, Chase.
They line up currently.
Here's Marsh back in the shotgun. You've seen him primarily in the shotgun tonight. Here's a handoff right up the middle
For a gain of
about 3
1 yard.
yards.
3 yards. That'll be at the 2nd and 7.
Gain of 2, second down.
And that was Antone Houston on that handoff.
Preston Dozier for the tackle.
Preston Dozier on the tackle for the Golden Wave defense. Brower back to the receive, looks over to the sideline to his coaches to see if they want to signal anything in.
A little inquisitive. As the clock runs down, we approach the 5-minute marker.
Checks his wristband, and here's the snap.
It's a little
Handoff
high, had
right
to
up the
jump
middle
to get it.
to Houston, and he will power his way to about 2 yards, I'd say, on that run, Chase.
The 2nd and 8, it's just not going to cut it unless they have something up their sleeve. But you know, Center Hill has been full of surprises tonight.
That they have. Here's Brower in the shotgun.
Getting ready, referee watching intensely.
Trips to the left of the formation. I believe Houston is still the back.
He goes.
Rolls to his left.
Pass.
Here's the throw. And it's complete
good.
on the sideline to number 2, Dante Miller.
It'll be a first.
He's really been a playmaker for the Houstons tonight. He's a senior wide receiver. He made sure to catch that ball and be sure to get out of bounds to stop the clock for the Mustangs. And it will be 4th down and 5 for the Mustangs as the punt team comes out. Jarvis Wilson back to receive the punt, sophomore wide receiver.
Wilson deep
Line
to
up.
Golden Wave.
Here's the punt.
A high punt, not that much
Calls
yardage.
for a fair catch.
But
And it will take a Center Hill Mustangs bounce to about the 30-yard line. And there is the Golden Wave offense trotting back out onto the field. They've been quite effective tonight, putting up 13 points.
unanswered by any touchdowns and received only by a 3-point kick on the Center Hill Mustangs.
30-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 30-yard line for the Golden Wave as Harris trots out to the huddle to give the play.
They run into formation. They appear to be taking the I.
Zach Johnson to the bottom of your screen. He's a senior wide receiver for the Golden Wave. And here's Harris
in the shotgun
on their center. Tiggs the back, takes the handoff right up the middle.
There's
flag
flags
on the play.
Not sure what that could be. Waiting for the referees to confer and let us know.
We'll defer to the referee.
Tiggs on the carry. No gain. Flag on the play.
Not sure what the call on that.
The resetting is about 5 yards.
Illegal shift on the Golden Wave offense. 5-yard penalty, 1st and 15 from the 25-yard line.
Set us back. Little mistakes like that are what cost people the games.
Harris under center, Tiggs the back. Toss play to Tiggs. This play produced a touchdown last time they brought it out.
Gain of about 2 yards.
Gain of about 2 yards on the toss play to the left.
Tiggs rolled down by Polino.
Polino on the tackle.
No gain. 2nd down.
No gain. No gain on the play, and Tiggs will trot out. And going in for him is Blake James, a sophomore wide receiver.
Along
He's 6'1", 155.
Jarvis Wilson replacing Daryl Hadley at the wide receiver position as well.
Daryl Hadley also coming out. There's Harris under center. Delayed handoff.
And he gets absolutely stuffed.
He gets stuffed at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 3rd and about 15 for the Golden Wave.
Hannon rolled down by Marsh.
Marsh on the tackle.
3rd down.
3rd and 15 from the 25-yard line for the Golden Wave offense.
The Wave comes back out from the huddle.
Here's Harris in the shotgun.
Preparing in the I formation.
Blake James, the running back. Play action to Blake James.
Screen
it's a screen
pass. And it's dropped. It's a fumble.
Was that a backwards pass, Chase? I'm not sure. Incomplete pass. Ruled an incomplete pass by the referees.
Blue white to punt for the Golden Wave.
That was almost an uh-oh play for the Golden Wave offense. You don't want to have an incomplete pass on the backwards passes.
You sure don't, especially not when they're costly mistakes like that in your own territory.
Gillespie deep from Center Hill.
White back to punt. Drew White having a game so far, only missed one field goal. Low snap by Joel Baldwin, the long snapper. And number 12 for the Mustangs will call for a fair catch at about the 40-yard line.
That's Demarius Gillespie, number 12, with the catch, a junior.
Junior defensive back for the Mustangs.
Center Hill, the 40-yard line.
2 minutes left in the third quarter as Center Hill Mustangs offensive line takes the field against Tupelo's defense.
And here are the Stangs. Trips to the bottom of the formation. Mauer still the starting quarterback. Didn't get a chance to see who was flanking him at running back.
Running out of the shotgun.
Excuse me, that's Marsh rolling to his right to escape pressure. Throws on the run, and it will go over the head of number 2, Dante Miller.
Marsh to Miller, incomplete, second down, second and 10.
I tell you, if Center Hill could complete some of these passes they've been throwing, it'd be absolutely devastating. But
Marsh has been completing a couple of his passes tonight. That's how they're moving the ball the most effectively, I've noticed.
Tupelo's going to have to step their game up, or simple mistakes might come back to bite them in the rear end.
Chase. All right, here's Marsh back to receive the snap.
He looks over to the sideline at the coach, inquisitive about what action to take next.
Houston, the running back. Here's the snap. Play action. Marsh runs back, looking to throw, rolling to his right to escape pressure.
Threatened by 44.
Looking around, and he will throw it to number 43. That will be an incomplete pass. Or was that ruled a catch, Chase?
Incomplete pass. He caught it over the sideline.
I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure on that. I thought he stepped out.
There was premature celebratory cowbelling over in the opponent stands.
Over in the Stangs visitors section.
Strange, considering that they're the Mustangs, not the Bulldogs, to hear cowbells. But to each their own.
Motion to the left side of the formation. Marsh takes the snap, looks to his right, throws back to his
complete for a gain. He's going
to his left and
going, and he's taken down.
Screen pass, and he is down at about the 40-yard line. It'll be interesting to see where the referees spot that. Excuse me, that is 44-yard line.
44-yard line.
The Center Hill Mustangs, they're running the hurry up right here, looking to score some points and maybe take it to the Golden Wave defense. Marsh looking over to the sideline. And here he is back to receive the snap. Here's the snap.
Little high, passes it straight up the middle and gets absolutely stuffed by the Tupelo defense for a gain of about 3 yards.
Gain of about 3 yards for Antone Houston.
Houston rolled down by Dozier.
Number 29, Preston Dozier on the tackle.
Second down, second and 8.
The Center Hill offensive line. You'll notice that the Center Hill Mustangs do not huddle before they snap the ball.
Taking a hyper-offensive approach by simply looking over at their coach to gather their plays and thoughts along with a wristband has been a bit of an effective method, or ineffective, looking at the scoreboard, but none the same.
Marsh rolling to his right to escape pressure, throws it.
It's complete for a gain. Incomplete.
To number 2, or excuse me, was that complete?
Let's listen to the referees on that one.
Gain of a yard.
It was a complete pass, excuse me for that slip up there.
Gain of 1 yard.
Gain of 1 yard for Dante Miller.
We got a tight right, a tight trip left. Trip. Yes, sir. Plunge trip. Yes, sir. Tight. We need to practice over that. Hey, coach, Bill stays the wide, or DeMarcus. DeMarcus needs the wide.
Bunch formation to the left. Here's the snap. It's a pass play. Rolling to his left to escape pressure. Passes it.
Unable to complete the pass with that much pressure.
I believe that's number 4.
4th down, 4th and 7 for the Mustangs.
And the Stangs special teams will trot out onto the field.
Tupelo Wave rolls their own unit out to meet them.
And that's sophomore wide receiver Jarvis Wilson back deep to receive the punt. Frederick back to kick.
He goes
Here's
for
the
it.
punt. And it will sail out of bounds, and it hits the track. That didn't even land on the sidelines.
Innocent
Chase.
bystanders cower in fear.
Looks like a cheerleader caught that one. Let's see.
Tupelo will be starting off at their...
Where will the ball be spotted? It looks like it's spotted at about the 44-yard line. 43-yard line, excuse me. Golden Wave offense trots back out onto the field. Thomas Harris has so far started under center for the Golden Wave for the whole 3 quarters of this game.
Magic has been made out of that position. Let's see if they can continue the tradition.
He's not going to answer. Harris in the shotgun. Play action.
A little low.
Looks to pass. Pass over the middle, and it will be intercepted by number 4, Calvin Summers of the Mustangs defense.
He's running it, and it looks to be...
And he will walk in the end zone.
That's a touchdown, folks.
Touchdown for Calvin Summers.
His flag on the play.
Flag on the play. You're right on that, Chase.
Wait for the referees to confer and see what happened. I didn't see anything. Might have been a legal block in the back.
The Golden Wave offense is going off the field, so I assume the penalty was on the offense.
Not sure what the flag was about. Only one ref threw it.
And there you have it, holding on the Golden Wave offense, declined by the Mustangs. And here's the PAT. Once again, that was Calvin Summers, number 4 for the Mustangs defense on that interception, a senior linebacker.
Which really beautiful interception on their part, and these simple mistakes are going to be what kills the Wave in this game. And it is good.
Almost blocked by a Golden Wave defender.
Your score,
Let's see who that is.
Center Hill, 10.
I believe that was Antonio Clifton who tried to dive and block the kick.
Center Hill pulling back from behind at 10-13, making this an intense game late in the 3rd quarter with only 22 seconds left. 32, I apologize. Center Hill Band starting up a celebratory song as Tupelo takes the field.
I believe Tiggs,
correct?
Quinn Tiggs, junior DB, RB for the Golden Wave. Rodney McIntosh, junior wide receiver. And number 3, Devin Elliott, senior wide receiver for the Golden Wave, back deep to receive the kick.
Coming back to deliver some retribution.
22 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if the Golden Wave offense can produce any momentum before the start of the 4th quarter. Here's the kickoff.
And it's up.
And on come the Mustangs.
The catch is down, but he runs.
Rodney McIntosh fields it from the goal line, dances around.
Dodging Mustangs everywhere, but taken down
and
at around
takes
the 25.
ball out at around the 27-yard line. That's a 27-yard return for Rodney McIntosh, junior wide receiver for the Golden Wave.
Tupelo offense takes the field, ready to play.
At the 21-yard line.
21-yard line to start for the Golden Wave offense on the wrong side of the field. We'll see if they can create any momentum. 14 about 15 seconds left on the clock here in the third quarter.
I tell you, short games are going to be what wins them this game, but only and only if they don't make silly mistakes again.
Harris, the quarterback. I think that's Tiggs, the running back.
Harris under center.
Zach Johnson, wide receiver on the bottom of your screen. Run up the middle.
Run up the middle for
about 2 yards, I'd say.
It looks like he got stuffed.
Excuse me. That was Otis Wilson, number 7, junior running back for the Golden Wave.
That is the end of the third quarter.
Your score, Tupelo 13, Center Hill 10.
It looks like we have a ball game here, Chase.
Yep, started off.
It's Tebow time here at Golden Wave Field.
Golden Wave Field indeed. Started off rather unexpectedly, a little lopsided with the Center Hill Mustangs coming out with only a kick to put them at 3, and Tupelo coming back to smash their way to 13 points. Now for a few announcements during the downtime of the switching to the fourth quarter. Parks?
Help support the Tupelo High School band program every Tuesday and Thursday. Dine in or carry out at West Main Pizza Hut, and a portion of the sales will go to the Tupelo High School band.
Be sure to say that you want to support the THS band program to the Pizza Hut workers on the day you go. And we're back to the field.
The Golden Wave offense switching sides for the fourth quarter. We should have an exciting end to this game, Chase.
I agree.
13-10, Golden Wave.
Very intense. Let's see if we can pull this one out of the bag.
If you're just joining us, the 2 Golden Wave touchdowns have come from a Thomas Harris QB sneak from the goal line and a toss to Quinn Tiggs, junior running back.
I tell you, Quinn Tiggs has put in a lot of work this game.
He took it for about 80 yards on the toss play for the Golden Wave offense, and it's 13-10. Here's the snap. Harris under center. Tiggs, the running back. Or excuse me, that's Wilson.
Around to the left.
Toss play to the right side of the formation.
Dancing around, dodging Mustangs like it's nothing.
And he will get to the 35-yard line. First down, Golden Wave offense.
Little wins like that are what's going to capture this game for the Wave.
Wilson rolled down by Mullins.
The Golden Wave offense coming out with a punch to start the fourth quarter. Let's see if they can carry this momentum for the rest of the quarter.
There appears to be a player down for the Center Hill Mustangs.
Looks like he's cramping up there.
Mayhaps. Gonna take a small timeout.
Small timeout as the Center Hill Mustang trainers tend to the cramped player on the field. You'll excuse me if I can't see which player that is. I will be sure to get you that information as soon as possible.
Referees blocking the field of view. Players take a respectful knee.
There have been quite a few penalties called tonight. Lots of holdings on the Golden Wave offensive line. We'll see if they can't correct those mistakes.
And he is up right as rain, walking off the field.
Justin Alberson, number 8 defensive back for the Mustangs, cramping up there, walking off the field. And here is Thomas Harris.
Under center.
At the 39-yard line, under center. Otis Wilson, the running back. 2 wide receivers to the left side of the formation. Power also to the left.
And the ball is snapped.
Here's the toss play to the left side of the formation. And he will be gobbled up in the backfield by the Mustang defense. We'll defer to this. That was a loss of about 4 yards on the toss play.
Absolutely stuffed.
2nd and 14 for Thomas Harris and the Golden Wave offense.
Center Hill Mustangs picking up their defense tremendously in this fourth quarter.
Jarvis Wilson trotting out onto the field for the Golden Wave. Sophomore wide receiver, 6'2", 180.
Daryl Hadley taking the place of Devin Elliott.
Daryl Hadley is actually a coach's son. His father, Coach Hadley, coaches for the Golden Wave. He's on the sidelines tonight. Here's the snap.
It's going straight up the middle.
Straight up the middle for Otis Wilson, and he will tote the ball for a Golden Wave first down to about the 45-yard line, Chase.
Otis Wilson does not care about the defense.
That he does not.
Otis Wilson says, these are my yards, and I will take them.
And here is Quinn Tiggs coming into the game for Wilson. Jarvis Wilson trotting out on the field. Otis Wilson
Quinn
also
Tiggs.
trotting out. Quinn Tiggs in for Wilson.
Phenomenal player.
Harris under
junior.
center.
Going
Counter.
for another straight up the middle.
Right up the middle. Quinn
Another
Tiggs.
first down.
First down. Go
But
to
the ball's fumbled.
Loose football. Or was he down on that play, Chase?
Looks like the Wave recovered it.
Number 33, Aliwan Johnson, junior running back for the Golden Wave, recovered the fumble.
There'll be another first down. Tupelo Golden Wave marching up the field and showing the competition that this is their home.
1st and 10 from the 45-yard line for Harris and the Golden Wave offense. Harris under center. Reed Taylor at fullback. I believe this is Quinn
Going
Tiggs
around to
running
the
back.
right.
Toss play to the right.
A gain of about
2 yards on that play, Chase.
10 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter.
Gain of 5. Second down. Second and 5.
Tupelo capitalizing on simple gains. This may be the game winner for them. As they enter the huddle, Center Hill takes their formation and the offense comes out to the line. Harris
under center. Reed Taylor staying in the game at fullback. I believe the Golden Wave have made a switch at running back. We'll have to see.
goes in, gets absolutely stuffed for, not sure if that's a gain or not, Parks.
We'll see where the referees spot the ball. Spotted at about the 44-yard line. Timeout on the field. Timeout Golden Wave.
Well, now with the little downtime we have, might as well go over a few more announcements. Just to remind everyone, we're going to be having a club fair Friday, August 31st. Students, if you wish to participate in clubs, will need to sign up at the club fair in the rubber floor gym during their lunch periods. Both new and old members need to sign up, and it's sure to be a room full of fun. Furthermore, our first 60% day of the year will be this upcoming Wednesday on August 29th at THS. Students, you will be dismissed at 11:45 a.m.
And here's the Golden Wave offense coming back out onto the field after that timeout.
Third down. Third and 9 for the Golden Wave.
9 minutes left in the fourth quarter. We'll see if the Golden Wave can stay on top of the Center Hill Mustangs. Toss play to the right. And the running back will run for about a gain of 3 yards, I'd say. And that was number 20, Blake James for the Golden Wave, sophomore running back.
Brought down by line. Fourth down. 4th and 7.
The Golden Wave is having to do running back by committee this season because of the transfer of Ashton Shumpert back to Itawamba High School, where he was from.
Tupelo's special unit comes onto the field, preparing to punt.
Drew White back to kick the punt. We'll see who's trotting out for this Mustangs. For 3 seconds on the play clock. Here's the snap. High kick.
Drew White hammers it all the way to the...
And it will take a Golden Wave bounce to about the 20-yard line, Chase.
Good kick by Drew White this game.
And on comes the Golden Wave defense. They held the Mustang offense scoreless for most of the game. Actually, for the entire game, because the only Mustangs...
At the 18-yard line.
Excuse me, the Golden Wave defense has held the Mustangs scoreless for this entire game. We'll see if they can continue that streak here in the fourth quarter. The Center Hill's only touchdown coming on a Calvin Summers interception. He's a senior linebacker for the Mustangs. He intercepted a Thomas Harris pass in the third quarter and ran it back all the way for a touchdown.
There's a timeout for the officials.
Official timeout on the field.
For a short announcement, Parks, take us off.
Tupelo Golden Wave will be having an essay contest. Deadline is September 28th. Sponsored by the Daughters of the American Revolution for grades 9 through 12. How were high faith and indomitable courage demonstrated in the life and actions of Columbus? I'm assuming that's Christopher Columbus.
I would sure hope so. Since we play Columbus later on this year.
That we do, Chase. Should be a good game. Almost 8 minutes left in the third quarter. Here's the snap. Delayed handoff to
Houston, off the defender.
And he will lose yards on that play, Chase. Looks like a loss of about 1 yard.
Good stuff. I tell you, Tupelo defense was doing really fabulous this game.
Houston brought down Holiday. Loss of 2. Second down. Second and 12.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching this from the comfort of your home, I would just like to remind you that it is a hot and humid night here at Golden Wave Field.
That it is. Good football weather, I say.
Here's Marsh. Back to receive the snap. Flanked to his left by Houston. The handoff up the middle.
And he is absolutely wrecked by the Tupelo defense.
He is smothered at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Loss of a yard. Third down. Third and 13.
Tupelo really capitalizing on its defense.
From about the 15-yard line, Chase. Looks like Center Hill's having a little confusion looking over to the sideline. They get the right play called in. Trips to the top of your screen. Marsh back to receive the snap. Looks to pass.
Goes back.
Flushed out of the pocket. Throws to his right, and it will be incomplete.
Good effort keeping pressure on the quarterback.
Good effort by the defensive line of the Golden Wave. They've been able to get constant pressure on Jacob Marsh, the quarterback for the Mustangs, for most of this ball game, Chase.
Unable to complete any meaningful passes, receiving points only from an interception on a minor slip-up on the defensive side of the Wave.
4th and 13 for the Mustangs at the 15-yard line. I believe that's Jarvis Wilson back to receive the punt. 6:35 here in the fourth quarter. 13-10 Golden Wave.
Short punt.
Short punt calls for a fair catch, and it will take a Center Hill Mustang bounce to about the 50-yard line.
Starting off smack dab in the middle.
At Center Hill, 49-yard line.
And that's where you want to be if you're the Golden Wave offense. Starting a drive right on the middle of the field. Good field position. We'll see if they can't hammer it into the end zone with their run game that's been so effective tonight. Otis Wilson, the running back, behind Harris. I believe that's Johnson, the fullback. Zach Johnson at the top of your formation. So far, he hasn't made any memorable plays. We'll see if he can't
change that tonight.
That's right, Chase. Here's the snap.
Goes right up the middle for a gain.
Right up the middle, Wilson.
Pushed back for a loss of a yard.
That will be no gain to a loss of a yard for Otis Wilson, the running back.
Wilson ball down. No gain. Second down. Second and 10.
Reset. Tupelo confers to decide what their next plan of action should be. They take the.
And I believe what the Golden Wave offense is trying to do here is just run the clock out. Their run game has been pounding the ball so far, and they're just trying to run the clock out on the Mustangs, as their defense has held the Mustangs scoreless for the entire game. Delayed handoff to Tiggs, the running back, and he will dance his way to about 8 yards, Chase. 3rd and 2 from about the 40-yard line for the Golden Wave offense.
Quinn Tiggs has been pounding it this game.
3rd down.
Tiggs scored the second Golden Wave touchdown on a toss play. Took it 80 yards to the end zone. 3rd and 3.
Wave comes out center.
From the 41-yard line, Harris under center. Tiggs the back, Johnson the fullback. Power to the left of the formation, and it will go left.
Going straight
Tiggs,
for it.
Spin move, flag on the play.
Flags everywhere.
He's still on his feet and is finally tackled at around the 35-yard line.
However, there's a flag on the play.
We'll see what we'll defer to the officials on the call.
What penalty did that look like to you, Parks? I couldn't tell from this position.
I couldn't tell either, Chase. I'm going to defer to the officials.
Holding against the Golden Wave.
Holding, simple mistakes. That's what's going to kill him.
There have been a couple holding calls for the Golden Wave offense in this game, and they will back up to about the 45-yard line. Oh, excuse me, 46-yard line. And it will be 3rd and 14.
3rd and 15 for the Golden Wave.
Tupelo wants to score again. They'll have to pull something out of the bag and have an amazing night in order to do that.
Clock still running. 4:20 still on the clock here in the 4th quarter at Golden Wave Field. Here's the handoff.
And he's down.
Kenteris Cannon on the run. Junior running back for the Golden Wave.
4th down, 4th and 11.
And here comes the special teams unit out on the field. I believe they're going to punt the ball. Drew White back to punt. We'll see who's back for the Mustangs. Looks like Demarius Gillespie for the Mustangs. I hope I'm reading that right. Apologies if I'm not. Drew White back to kick. Joel Baldwin, the long snapper. Snap is good.
And it's
high kick, a little short.
Kick.
And it will take a Golden Wave bounce. He didn't call for a fair catch.
And he's down at around the 45.
The Golden Wave special teams unit thought he called for a fair catch. He never did. He walked right up to the football, fielded it, and he got to about the 36-yard line for the Mustangs.
First down center hill at the 36-yard line.
3 minutes and 13 seconds here in the 3rd quarter. 13-10, Golden Wave. Excuse me, it's the 4th quarter. The Golden Wave defense has held the Mustangs scoreless for most of the night. We'll see if they can't continue that streak on this series.
Center Hill Mustangs trot out to their offense formation, running out of the shotgun once more.
They've been primarily in the shotgun tonight. Spread formation. Marsh, the quarterback, delayed handoff.
And he's sacked. Or no, that's a fumble. That's a fumble in favor of the Tupelo Golden Wave.
Golden Wave football. Football recovered by the Golden Wave defense.
Capitalizing on little mistakes. That's how people win games.
States Norman, Golden Wave defender, recovers the loose football, and the Golden Wave offense will take the field at about the 33-yard line, Chase. That is what you want from your defense. Turnovers are a key in any football game.
Got to capitalize on the small mistakes, fumbles, holding calls, little things like that are what make and break teams.
And it looks like the Golden Wave will rely on their run game for the rest of the night. If I'm correct, there's Wilson on the handoff.
He goes to the side, running,
to the 5. Touchdown, Golden Wave.
Putting us at 19-10 and
19-10 here in the 4th quarter. 3 minutes left in the game. Otis Wilson on the touchdown run.
33 yards. Touchdown, Golden Wave.
33 yards on the touchdown run.
Hashtag
on the handoff for Otis Wilson.
Them blankets.
And the Golden Wave run game has been a staple for the offense tonight, producing three total touchdowns if you count quarterback Thomas Harris's QB sneak.
Drew White lining up for the kick. And it is good.
And the kick is good. 20-10. 3 minutes left in the third quarter.
Tupelo 20, Center Hill 10.
Tupelo clawing away to a 10-point lead with 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Tupelo Golden Wave playing some smash mouth defense tonight.
Absolutely fantastic running game.
If you're just joining us tonight, it is 2010 here at Golden Wave Field. This is the first home game of the 2012-2013 season. And it looks to be a dandy as the Golden Wave are up 20-10 on the Center Hill Mustangs. Golden Wave so far holding the Mustangs scoreless on offense. The only Center Hill Mustang touchdown coming on a Calvin Summers interception off a Thomas Harris pass. Calvin Summers, senior linebacker for the Mustangs. So far, our defense has been playing.
Phenomenal game.
Just sound football, Chase.
Absolutely.
Center Hill back deep to receive the kickoff after that Otis Wilson touchdown. Ran for about 30 yards untouched to the right side of the formation if you're just joining us.
Number 46 rallies the crowd.
White the kick to Golden Wave.
And here's Drew White. Here's the kickoff.
Powerful kick all the way back
drive. It will go into the end zone, and it looks like it will be ruled a touchback for the Center Hill Mustang offense.
White's kick goes to the end zone. First and 10 Mustangs, Center Hill 20. Hey, coach.
Excuse our technical difficulties here. We're back. Spread formation for the Mustangs. Marsh back to receive the snap. I believe he is still being flanked. Screen play to the left side of the formation. I don't know who that is. At the moment, I will get that information to you.
Number 12 taken down at the 45.
That's number 12, Denarius Gillespie for the Mustangs.
Gillespie thrown down by Gillespie. First and 10 Mustangs at the 45-yard line.
Hurry up offense for the Mustangs.
Desperately trying to get some points for the
Marsh rolls to his right.
Throws it.
Throws on the run, and it is complete.
Was that a completion? Was he in? Refs are ruling it as such.
And that ball is complete to number 2, Dante Miller.
Mustangs coming back to try and recover some points before the time expires.
Mustangs actually having a little momentum here in the bottom half of the fourth quarter.
Lines up in the shotgun once more, Marsh.
Flanked by Antone Houston.
The snap is
and
high.
He will high snap, and he will run for a gain of about 6 yards, I'd say, Chase. We'll see where the referees spot the ball.
Jeremiah Dent of Tupelo bringing down Marsh.
And that was Jacob Marsh on the run. Hurry up offense. They're going quick tempo on this. Marsh back to pass.
Absolutely hyper tonight. It's good
pass over the middle for Houston
by Center Hill Mustangs all the way to the 15-yard line.
And if I've noticed one weakness from our Golden Wave defense tonight, it is pass defense. The Mustangs have been able to complete quite a few passes here tonight.
I don't know what kind of pep talk the coach gave them, but Center Hill Mustangs should have found some gumption. And there are flags on the play.
Flags everywhere on that play. We'll see what the officials have to say about this.
Looked to be a false start.
False start, Center Hill Mustangs. That's 5 yards back.
Illegal procedure.
Illegal procedure, excuse me.
Dead ball foul, first down. First and 15 for the Mustangs.
Timeout being called.
Mustangs.
Timeout, 2 minutes on the clock for the Mustangs.
Been a fantastic game so far. Tupelo leading 20 to Center Hill Mustangs 10. Center Hill Mustangs deciding to come back at the end of the fourth quarter.
Next Friday night, your Tupelo Golden Wave will play at home again against the Starkville Yellow Jackets.
Next week, as the announcer mentioned, we'll be playing the Yellow Jackets at home. We'll be sure to have another broadcast up and streaming, so be sure to tune in tomorrow, or rather next Friday at about 7:30. We'll bring you another rousing game of Tupelo football. Center Hill Mustangs back from their timeout.
Our women's volleyball team will be playing a game in the Tupelo Gymnasium tomorrow for the 13th annual Volley Fest. They will be playing at 9:30 a.m. No deep safeties for the Golden Wave defense. Blitz on the play.
Blitz.
Screen pass to number 12.
Demarius Gillespie, Jr.
Gillespie's made quite a few catches tonight.
Gillespie's been a power player for the Mustangs tonight.
Clock rolling for the Mustangs. That's not much of a problem for them in their hurry-up offense. Here's the snap to Marsh. Rolls to his right.
Goes right, far right, throws it.
On the run.
Oof, hard to call. Was that complete?
That was not a complete pass, Chase. 2nd and 14 for the Mustangs. Third down, excuse me.
3rd and 14 for the Mustangs.
Mustangs sure are pulling a great hurry up. Marsh out of the shotgun.
Back to receive the snap.
He goes
Flanked
for it.
by Houston as he has been all night. Rolls to his right.
Goes to the right.
Finds
throws.
a receiver, throws, and it will be complete to about the Golden Wave 13-yard line.
4th down. 4th and 5.
Hurry up offense. The Mustangs have had quite a lot of success tonight throwing the football.
4th and 5.
Almost 1 minute left here in the game.
Hurry up offense. Throws to the
Throws
left.
to his left. It is caught for a Center Hill touchdown.
Woo. Good football tonight, folks.
By Denarius Gillespie Jr. for the Center Hill Mustangs.
That'll put the score at 20-16.
Special teams unit coming out for the Stangs to attempt the PAT. They've been perfect so far tonight. We'll see if they can continue their streak.
Celebratory air horns everywhere.
And here is the snap. And the kick will be good. 17-20. We have a ball game here, Chase.
Yeah, we do. 1 minute left. Can't wait to see how it all plays
Now,
out.
if I'm the Golden Wave offense,
Personally,
I don't announce myself as a football expert, but if I'm the Golden Wave offense, I want to run the football and run as much of this clock down as I possibly can.
absolutely agree with you. That would be their primary objective at this part of the game, and really would be the smartest thing to do in their position. Seem to be having a little bit of a timeout. Center Hill defense takes the field. Tupelo offense returning.
A slight announcement for you here, ladies and gentlemen. Our cross-country team will also be competing tomorrow in the TCPS Invitational.
Be sure to go out and support them tomorrow morning.
Boone Frederick back for the kickoff. Looks like the Golden Wave is expecting an onside kick, and I wouldn't blame them. And here is the onside kick from the Center Hill Mustangs.
Coming out. Here it goes.
Quinn
Number 4,
Tiggs
Quinn
fields
Tiggs.
the football, and he will jump on top of it. Golden Wave recovers the onside kick.
Onside kick recovered by the Golden Wave.
And now we run the clock, says the Golden Wave.
Thomas Harris leading the Golden Wave offense back out on the field. Otis Wilson, the running back.
47-yard line.
2017, 1 minute left here in the fourth quarter at Golden Wave Field. We'll see if the Golden Wave offense can just run off the rest of this clock. And it looks like Harris will be taking a knee right now. I wouldn't blame the coaches for calling that play.
Absolutely not. Smart thing to do in their position.
Little confusion for Wilson as to where he should line up. Timeout, Golden Wave. You saw Otis Wilson, junior running back, having a little confusion there on where he should line up. I think they're going to talking to on the sidelines as the coaches meet with the offense.
1 minute left in the fourth quarter. Tupelo, Center Hill, each respectively planning their next move. Been an intense game of football tonight.
It has, Chase.
Center Hill originally started with a not a PAT, but a kick put them at 3 points after THS scored a touchdown after about a 80-yard gain.
That was a QB sneak by Thomas Harris from the goal line to give the Golden Wave 7 points. After that, Quinn Tiggs took a toss play to the right side of a formation, 82 yards untouched to the end zone for a Golden Wave touchdown.
If you're just joining us, the score is 20-17 with 1 minute left in the fourth quarter.
Thomas Harris is going to take a knee right here at the 47-yard line, trying to run the clock, and Center Hill will call a timeout.
Now for some announcements. Military Academy Day. Tupelo High School has had a proud history of students who are chosen for various branches of military academies following high school. If you are such a student interested in attending one of the academies, Military Academy will be held from 9 a.m. to noon Sunday, October 20th at the Tupelo Aviation Support Facility. A representative from each academy will be there to give a presentation on their respective mission to education. For more information about the nomination process, please visit Alan Nunley's website at www.nunley.house.gov or contact Dave Irwin at 662-841-8808. And now, back to the field.
Again, that number is 662-841-8808. And the Golden Wave offense back out onto the field. I would expect Thomas Harris, and he will just take a knee right here, trying to wind down the rest of this clock. Center Hill is out of timeouts. And the Golden Wave will just look to run off the rest of this clock. The score is 20-17, Golden Wave. And if this score holds true, the Golden Wave will improve to 1-1 on the season after a defeat at Lafayette.
30 seconds running down on the clock.
Harris under center to take the snap.
Looks back at the clock to judge.
10 seconds on the play clock. And he's waited as long as possible to take the snap. And the Golden Wave will improve
10 seconds winding down.
1-1 on the season.
That is good game, folks. Final score 20-17, Tupelo.
Good guys win.
Damn blankets, hashtag.
We'll see you next Friday night. Right here.
Thank you, everyone.
Tune in next Friday night, 7:30.
As the Tupelo Golden Wave battles the Starkville Yellow Jackets.
Thank you
for Chase Bacchus and Parks Graham signing off.
Thank you for tuning in to this show of Friday Night Under the Lights here at Tupelo High School, here at Golden Wave Field. This is Parks Graham signing off for Chase Bacchus. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.